everybody, welcome to Battle of the States. Here we have Texas versus California in a round of 16 matchup. And California come in getting third in their group, but again, they are still the defending champions from the last edition. So it's kind of interesting. They went on a bit of a ride, barely getting out of their game against Washington, Alaska on a last minute attempt winner and surviving there before knocking out what was seen as one of the tournament favorites in Arizona. They took him out in 3 games in a hard-fought match, but now it goes against Texas. And let me say something about Texas. Texas has been a buzzsaw throughout this tournament. They have not lost a single match. Their total margin of victory is over plus 950, which means that on average, they win a game by, they have an average win margin of 158. Like, just about. And so they haven't just been beating teams, they've been destroying teams. And It does remain to be seen like how much of that was due to the group and all, but Puerto Rico did win a knockout match, and they still beat them by a lot. Delta, they pretty unequivocally beat as well. Same with Alabama. No games dropped for Texas. California started the tournament 0-2. It was looking like there was a chance they maybe wouldn't even get out of the group stage at all. But they did rebound and proceed to get out of the group stage and into the knockout stage. So, with that, we have the knockout stage here. So, in the round of 16, for a trip to the quarterfinals, we have California and Texas advancing. One of them will advance to play Florida. We'll be playing Hard Demons as usual. But yeah, let's go and get about ready for the level. Everybody get out of playing from 0 and we'll get the level rolled. Alright, what level will we be playing?
You all are going to be playing... You gotta assuming no one's beat it, Spectra by Xanthic Alpha. The idea is also in...
Oh, wait, I beat like every Xanthic Alpha level, so...
Oh. Okay, never mind.
That's a good thing you beat every Xanthic Alpha level. I'm sure everybody here is very happy
Thank God, bro. Could have been bad.
With you all on that.
You guys will instead be playing Phase 3 by Daner Dogger.
The only thing is I can't really see Evan D. Brown's stream that well. Oh, now there it is. Okay, no, it's just working. Okay, Phase 3, everybody.
By Daner Dogger, ID is also there.
It'll be a 20-minute match. Oh yeah. It's
Why is right-click says screen share so egregiously?
It's because of the stream from like the AJX Pro one.
Oh.
I just gotta fix that quickly. All right.
So it doesn't look like anyone missed progress.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so we can get ready. Everybody, we'll be beginning our first match on my countdown. We'll be beginning in 3, 2, 1, go.
That'll do it. We're gonna be off with Phase 3 by Daner Dogger here. Now, how you feeling about this match, Patrick?
Pretty good.
I will say, why is Evan D. Brown screen share black?
It's just...
It's doing the thing. It's just like phasing it out. Okay, now it's working. Hopefully it continues working. Well, I'm hoping for a good match, especially because I have dinner. So I want to see if this match is better than my dinner, because my dinner is pretty good. But this level doesn't seem half bad, actually, and the screen share is still freaking out. What do you want to do? What's the plan for this?
I'll probably just have to wait it out for this level.
Alright. Okay, don't pay too much. Yeah, don't pay too much mind to Evan D. Brown's screen share. It is just not working at all. I think it's an OBS thing. Now, you've got a bit of a lava theme going on here. I'm going to be practicing. Looks like D-Mater is actually going from 0 already. Not even 2 minutes past. This guy's feeling confident. Getting at 11%.
This happens when you record an OBS at the same time, right?
Yes, something like that.
I'm just gonna send him a quick message here.
Looks like right click.
Evan, if you are using, if you are also recording on OBS, don't do that because it causes the stream to be bad. If you're not, ignore this message.
Okay, you got to pull up Evan D. Brown's screen share again.
There you go. Looks good now.
Alright, looks like it's working. So everything is fine and dandy now. Looks like DG Fan's gonna get 16%, improvement from 11. They got a couple people going from 0 already, so I guess this is one of the more readable levels. Gonna be 16 for Demonator as well, so looks like a little bit of a choke point there. DG Fan's gonna be on a new best run. I believe everyone else is still practicing. Gonna be 23 for DG Fan. Spark gonna complete that practice mode run, going for a second one here. For everyone else, kind of just practicing as always. I'm excited to see how this match goes because while I would say Texas is very heavily favored to win this one, California has been improving throughout their tournament run, especially in their last 2 matches.
They also have Ryclix.
Yeah, Ryclix has been in very good form recently. Open Cup finalist.
And the
They're looking a
Demonator,
lot
if
more
I'm
like
not
himself,
mistaken,
though.
hasn't played since the first game. And I think because he's such a high skill player, I feel like the fact that it's a hard demon might actually help him a little bit instead of a medium demon.
I mean, that's true, yeah. I think a little bit of that, like, luck factor, or just kind of what level you end up getting affecting how you perform, doesn't kick in as much the harder the levels get.
I'd
Just
say
because of the baseline
it does
skill
in
you
some
need so much
ways,
higher.
because fluking becomes a much bigger deal on the harder levels.
I
But
mean, that's
DG
very
Fan's
fair.
already gonna beat the level.
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of fluking, DG Fan already beats it. I think that was a fluke from 23. Infinite Spark just started playing from 0.
Or, like, be 29.
So that's an
for
insanely quick completion, yeah.
83.
83. So Texas is gonna have that percentage and completion lead now. Just one more completion for Texas, and that'll put everyone on final attempts. So they're in a very good position now. Especially with Infinite Spark, and you got 29 here, tied with 83 now. And looks like all of California is still practicing, so Texas off to a bit of a head start here.
Maybe
But we'll
Ryclix
see if-
isn't? I'm not sure.
Ryclix is still in practice.
No, he is. So yeah, DG Fan just totally mocked Ryclix on this match then.
DG Fan mocked everybody. Was so quick I wasn't even looking because I wasn't expecting
Yeah, I
completion
wasn't
so
expecting a
quickly.
completion. It just happened.
I just
just,
looked
like,
to the
beat
top
the
left
level.
and that's it. So an insane performance from DG Fan. He's been a very strong player for Texas. I'd say one of the best players in the tournament thus far. And showing there with that early completion, Texas in a very good spot now. Again, up a
10% for
completion.
Ryclix.
Yeah, so their
He'll start to go
percentage
from
turns
0.
5 to
But what about the
21.
Demonators? This is from 0, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, he
It's
had the 30
not.
run earlier. I didn't see what
Demonator
Spark
went back
got.
into practice. Spark just got 30, I believe.
Okay.
So be a 1% improvement. Looks like 83 is on the new best run here. Ryclick's gonna get 23. 83 still going. In the 40s now. And
Now
maybe be seeing
Demonator's gonna
another
go back
fluke.
here from 0. But again, it's gonna be up to 83 here.
Yeah, 83 on a crazy run. This is a fluke from 32 right now in the 60s now. And again, we saw DG Fan fluke this level. You have to wonder, is 83 gonna be able to pull
But
it
he's
off?
not. He's
no.
gonna jump on right before instead of right on the portal. Unfortunate way to go down, but that means that Texas, they still have their large lead though. So
Yeah, Texas still in a much better spot than they were before, but not going to be the completion for 83 there, which may hurt a bit, but they're still in a good position. But take a look at Ryclix here. 70 rank is 90%, but Ryclix
that's
still going.
true.
I believe
He
this
has
one
a
is from
tendency
0.
to fluke things, so there's that to say too. Infinite Spark going as well.
So we got a lot of good attempts coming through here. Demonator on a new best run here. Infinite Spark on a new best run. Ryclix might be getting a completion, actually. Last couple of orbs.
There you
and
go.
that's
There's
gonna
a
be
completion for
Ryclix.
Ryclix. What about Infinite Spark into the 80s? But Demonator is still going too. It's gonna be 86 for Spark. Demonator has a
Not
chance to
gonna be the
complete. No, it's
completion.
gonna be 74. It's gonna be 80 for. Wait, what was Sparks again? Was it 74?
I believe Sparks was 86.
Oh,
I
was
thought
it
Sparks was
86?
86. Yes.
Yeah. Right.
So a lot of deep runs coming through there. And this match now, even
Yeah,
though
you're right.
Texas holds that percentage lead, it's looking really close now. There's so many people close to that ending, and it looks pretty flukeable. Infinite Spark in particular insanely close to picking up that completion and putting an end to this match, but it's not going to come through. And now it's really anyone's game. Looks like Evan D. Brown is on a new best here, but you got to keep your eyes on 83, Infinite Spark, and Deminator are in such good positions to pick up that completion. Let's see if Evan D. Brown can pick up a big
it's effectively next completion wins right now.
Pretty much.
And California definitely still has a chance here.
They do. A completion from what will likely end up being Deminator can win them the match with 83 and Infinite Spark.
But again, remember, DG Fan fluked from 23, so you never know.
It's possible. Yeah, Evan D. Brown is just setting up for a DG Fan fluke here. Well, look at Infinite Spark. This is another run to the late 40s. It's going to be in the 50s now. We're going to go down in the 50s there. Now 83 of the furthest fall our players. Going to be in the 40s here. And as you mentioned, a completion would bring about an early ending to this match. We'll see if 83 can get it on this run. Infinite Spark died to this UFO, and 83 is actually going to do the same.
Yeah, they're going to go down, and so game's still not over. Yeah, if nobody beats the level, it's very likely going to be in favor of Texas.
I mean, Texas is up, I believe, 69% in percentage right now.
Yeah, it would be...
Didn't really need to say in percentage, but
true,
whatever. I'll go for it. 29 for Evan D. Brown. So that'll help lower the deficit a little bit. But Texas right now, like you said, if no completions come through, heavily favored. Not even just heavily favored, they're just straight up winning.
Yeah.
And 83 is on another run to the 50s here. We'll see if another UFO death comes through, but it doesn't look like it. So I believe this is the second best run here. Oh no, I actually got 74. Evan D. Brown gets 32, but
83 still going here. How far is 83 in a new best? Getting past that previous area, and 83 is going to beat the level.
And that's 2 completions for Texas
and
now.
And Evan D. Brown, I believe, died after that. But, you know, the Deminator would have to respond. And if he does...
Looks like Infinite Spark is done for sure.
If he does, due to the weird clause in the rule, this would actually send it to... But it's not! 76. I'm going to check on this Evan D. Brown attempt. I don't think it counts, but I want to make sure.
Either way, they can't win, but still. Most they can get is 276 now.
Well, no, because remember what I said, that it would go to OT in this scenario.
Oh, really? Oh, percentage doesn't matter. Well, we'll
because
see
then you'd be encouraged not to beat the level in some cases. But regardless, right. I think Deminator is done. I'm going to check on Evan D. Brown, but I don't think this is going to count. Regardless, 80, he got 80, no, but I'll check just to make sure what the score is, because I at least want to get the scores right. But wound up being a little tense at the end here. 83 does beat the level.
But Texas will go up 1-0. We'll see if this run from Evan D.
Brown counted, by the way.
Though.
That would have counted. Oh, wait, no.
Wow.
Yeah, it would have. That counted. So it really was that close. Oh, and Deminator beat it right after.
Unfortunately, it's not going to count, but at least a little bit of a happy ending for Deminator there. But California is still going to be down the point. However, it was a hard-fought battle.
That was pretty close. Near the end. Obviously, this 100 doesn't count, though. Sorry.
It counts in our hearts, Deminator.
But the final score here will be... wow, that really was the difference. But good job to Texas. They will take a 1-0 lead. Now, what level will we be playing next?
You guys might be another lava hell theme over here. You guys are going to be playing Helaven 2 or Helaven. Not sure which one. I will put in the ID for you. And it's going to be by Flossie.
2.0.
I'll expect in a second.
I know exactly what this level's a remake of.
Alright, ID is in Match DC.
I have 7%.
Oh, my clicks is done in practice.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, we cannot do this. You guys
No.
will be playing Tempest by Triadic instead.
No, wait, I think I might have beat that one. Hold up.
83 is practice, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Mhm.
take it back. You guys are going to be playing Demon Sky by Gels.
Oh, I already beat that one.
This is probably
Okay.
old as fuck, right?
Never
Dude,
mind.
this one
You're
is
going to be playing Brimstone by Findexy. This one's actually barely playable.
Dexy.
Yo.
Oh no.
Wait. Oh my gosh, let's go.
This one's a
Good
tier
point,
15,
blessing.
so you can
Yeah.
barely play this one. Is that a
2.0 blessing.
This will be a tough level.
Alright, Findexy, you gotta be on our side here.
I typed in Grim.
Oh no,
practice
Ryclix
run.
has done it in practice.
Oh my god.
Never mind. You guys are going to be playing Armadine by Giron.
I've done it.
Okay. Stardust Pillar by Mindsap.
Dude, what are these really old levels?
This is just what they gave me.
No.
All right. Looks like we can play it. So it'll be a 20-minute match. We'll be beginning the round. 3, 2, 1, go.
What is?
And we're going to be off with our second level here. Going to be Stardust Pillar by
So
Mindsap.
for those who are saying that Texas was just gonna or California was just gonna roll over for Texas, they absolutely did not. As unfortunately for Demonator, it was the attempt after it would have counted was a completion.
Demonator so close to being a difference maker there, but Texas squeaks by. Almost had to play in overtime.
But no, there is a reason for that ruling, as I said, that why that a response to make it 2-2 means OT. Though if they both beat it and it becomes 3-2, then they win. Like that does happen. That could happen theoretically. Crazy enough, we weren't that far away from that being the scenario. If Evan D. Brown didn't die, and then if like Demonator got that attempt like a little bit earlier, then it probably would have been like the first time like a team needed like 3 completions to win in regulation.
That would have been very interesting if that happened. It was close, but it didn't end up happening.
But
Yeah, I
no,
think the
I
reasoning-
don't want percent. I don't want like percent to count unless the timer hits 0, basically.
It's also that because you could, in theory, if you knew you needed 3 completions to win and the match was ending, you could just like sandbag to give your teammate time to beat it instead of ending early.
Yes.
And you should never be planning to play worse as a strategy.
That's why that rule exists, because it just kind of fixes that issue. We try to think of like ways to people will try and like game the system, and that is one of them. So instead, we have an overtime, which also has the added effect of meaning that unless that happens, the other thing though is if the clock does hit 0 during their completion. Actually, wait,
We need like a rule book.
that's a good question. Actually, like, what if it happens when the clock hits 0? Thus, like, percentages should matter. Then I would say percentages would matter because there's no incentive to not beat the level, right? Because
The other team didn't win early.
that's strange.
Because you can't really sandbag to give your teammate more time if there's no time left in the match.
I'll have to think about that one.
Now, let's see what that ends up amounting to. It does look like Demonator's going from 0 now, but I haven't gotten any significant runs yet. Everyone else is still practicing.
Thing is, I do still want overtime to feel like pretty special, like for it to happen, right?
Right.
Hey, 12 from Demonator, yeah. He's gonna start from 0 for a little bit, but I think I doubt he's gonna stay from 0 for long.
Yeah, me too, but we'll see. Demonator did get 30 on the previous level before going back into practice mode. Might be seeing a similar thing on this one.
He's still going. This seems to be maybe a more skill-based level, because granted, like, I mean, this guy made Carnage mode, right? And that's like a super skill-based level. Oh. Does Demonator really think he could do it now? Well, it looks like DG
Mindset
Fan
made-
also thinks
wait.
he might be able to do it now.
Yeah, I can start going from 0, but Mindset in Carnage mode?
No, this isn't Mindset. Oh, right, because we're not doing the Findexy one anymore.
No. I was about to say, that's news to me. Looks like DG Fan and Demonator are on new best here. A little bit of a duel between them. Looks like AD3 wants in on the party. Gonna start going from 0 as well. Demonator in 30s.
This level seems pretty skill-based, though.
37 for
Pretty
Demonator.
straightforward.
DG Fan in the 30s now.
But again, I feel like that could benefit Demonator a lot.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Looks like DG Fan is liking this level so far. I'm gonna get 46.
46
That
for DG
UFO
Fan.
looks a little weird. The alignment on that duel looks tough to get. 83 is still going. Evan D. Brown is playing from 0 now. 83, first attempt in the 30s. Infinite Spark just got 2. We're gonna start going from 0 now. Well, keep your eyes on 83. Let's see what amounts of this run.
This is from
This is
0?
the furthest anyone has gotten. It is, yes.
Be
So
38
13
for
for Evan D. Brown,
Demonator.
38 for Demonator. 83 in the 50s.
He's 60.
Yes, and now we've got everyone playing from 0 except for Ryclix, actually. So most of our players in 0 at this point in time. Infinite Spark and run on a run to the 20s. I think Evan D. Brown is close to getting new best. Needs to pass 13. Infinite Spark going to be in the 30s now.
Is
40s.
Ryclix
It's
also
actually a
from
very
0?
strong attempt. No. Infinite Spark is, though.
Very
Demonator actually
seems to
pretty
have to
close to the new
wait.
best. See if Ryclix actually has enough time to practice. Infinite Spark also going to die to 60. Demonator went down, no new best. Evan D. Brown is on a pretty big new best here. Flew from 13 in the 40s right now. Going to be reaching a duel soon enough, but goes down, actually, to 42. Doesn't reach it. DG Fan in the 40s goes down. Got 83 and other runs of the 40s.
But
here at the
Ryclick's gonna
UFO.
start from 0 though now, so
Yeah, now we've got everyone from 0.
he always waits a little
83 in
bit
this
to
wave.
start, but
See if
83
Ryclix can catch
is
up
gonna get
here.
60 again.
That 60 click is like allegiance. Allegiance.
Yeah,
like,
the
it's
allegiance
like the
ball
exact
click.
same thing. Looks like
Demonator's gonna
Demonator
go
has
back
actually
into
got back to
practice.
practice, yeah.
Probably a fair call.
Dude, we're on like the same wavelength right now. I keep saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, how far
like,
can
synced up.
Ryclix get? We also have
Yeah,
Brown.
Ryclix new best run. Look at DG Fan as well. I mean, everyone's going crazy right now, honestly. A lot of new best runs and deep runs coming through here. DG Fan on a new best. Ryclix still going in the UFO now. DG Fan in the 50s. Evan D. Brown, spots 42, will do so. This is dual attempt. Ryclix still going, yeah. DG Fan still going. Gonna pass
49 for
60.
Evan D. Brown.
Yeah, look at Ryclix and DG Fan here. DG Fan MVP of the last level, gonna be in the 70s now. Ryclix gonna pass the ball click of Doom in the 60s, still going. DG Fan here, late 70s. Ryclix about to enter the 70s.
Oh, I thought DG Fan died because he paused, and he just did. 82 for DG Fan, but what about Ryclix here?
Yeah, Ryclix still alive and kicking. Might we be looking at a completion for Ryclix here? Gonna pass 82.
That was close, but
And the 90s now, it's
just a
getting
little
close.
bit more. And that's probably it. Ryclix will be the first to beat the level, and California is going to go up for the time being.
A fluke from 6 for Ryclix. Funny enough, the last player to start going from 0, but the first to get that completion in the end.
The Demonator is now ready to go from 0 too, and again, a completion from him. Potentially could be a match ending. We'll see.
You'll see, although
But 83
Texas in good position here as well. 83 on a new best, yeah.
And DG Fan getting close to that ball click of doom, which he dies to. He dies to the ball click of doom.
But 83 is still going, and we saw Ryclix fluke this, so we did see DG Fan go down to 82. We'll see what 83 ends up doing here.
We're gonna get
Pass
past that.
82.
But he's gonna get 87, so no completion. 35 for Demonator. Evan D. Brown's in practice, so still have to wait a little bit on him.
Yeah, it looks like
But Infinite
Spark's on a new
Spark,
best,
yeah,
though.
Infinite Spark's on a new best.
So there's a run to the 70s here. Could be huge for Texas. All three players so close to getting completions right now. Actually up in percentage, but they don't have the completion yet because of these ending deaths. See if Infinite Spark
But
can
will
change
Infinite
that for
Spark
them.
change that? Yeah, I mean that's the mobile player Infinite Spark will be the first to beat the level.
It'd be huge for Texas here. Their first completion.
Especially with DG fans still going. Is Evan D. Brown also from Zero though? He's
I'm pretty
no,
sure
he's
it's
not,
practice mode.
right? Yeah.
Was practicing
46 for
earlier.
Demonator. But again, DG fan here
82 again.
is gonna die at 82, so it's just gonna take everybody's at the start now. It's basically next
Yeah.
completion wins, although this time DG fan has yet to beat the level, and considering how well he's done, that would probably give Texas a little bit of an edge. At least kind of knowing the situation. Also, the fact that both of the Texas players have gotten 80s, while none of the California players have gotten past 50. But everybody's at basically the same place right now, so just be who's the first to flinch, right? Evan D. Brown got all that practice in, though, so there's also that to consider.
Demonator also a decent amount of practice, so we'll see
Yeah,
who
that
comes on the
too.
top here.
They have the edge on practice. Evan D. Brown nearly dies there, but it's going to be a new best. Demonator's going to get 47, but Evan D. Brown does get past the ball click of doom. 83 died, but you can see DG Fan and Evan D. Brown are still going.
So it's going to come down to these two here. We'll see if anyone can pick up a completion and bring an ending to this match. Both reaching the ending now.
Could we have
Evan D. Brown's still
overtime
going.
potentially? It's going to be 87 for Evan D. Brown.
DG Fan passed 82. Doesn't die at 87. Might this be a completion for DG Fan to close things out for Texas?
An unfortunate way
And the
here, but
completion
it's
comes
going to be
through.
a completion for a DG Fan. Unfortunate for Evan D. Brown with that death, but everybody still has this last attempt here. Though again, if 83 beats it, then that would, obviously ice it as well. It's going to be 55 for Demonator, so it's all going to come down to 83 and Evan D. Brown. If 83 beats the level, that'll secure the win. If Evan D. Brown beats the level and 83 doesn't, 83 goes down, so it's just going to be Evan D. Brown left.
So if Evan D. Brown can beat the level here, that tie things up and bring us to overtime. So it's all going to come down to this attempt from Evan D. Brown. So close to the completion on that last attempt, getting
It's going to
87,
go,
but
yeah,
can't
see,
quite
does he
get
get
it.
past the click, though? He does get past the click.
Come down to this.
He's gonna die.
Evan D. Brown
He's gonna
dies.
jump on there, and Texas is gonna take the sweep. It was a pretty competitive sweep, but it was still a sweep.
Two very close games, but in the end, Texas coming out on top twice, and they're going to take the win here, going up 2-0.
That's my
I
Super Bowl.
kept dying at 82. I kept dying at 82. It's so annoying.
That ball part in the middle was destroying me.
I know, dude. That was the decider if you got far or not, I swear.
Yeah, it was.
Infinite Spark, despite the level from what I'm looking at, seemed to be a pretty skill-based level, but Infinite Spark, the mobile player, managed to be the first to beat it, which I think is pretty impressive.
Good job, Infinite. Freaking goat.
Let's go.
Good stuff, bro.
Anyways, I'll go check out the scores here. Texas pulls out the sweep.
Then
The
the PC.
defending Battle of the States champions finally go out. This, for a few times, it felt like this could have happened sooner. But at the least, they did make the round of 16. They actually did fight pretty hard in this game, too. Yeah, it was a sweep. But also, like, they got completions, and, they had their chances, too. I mean, on the first level, the Demonator literally beat the level, the attempt after the match was over. And on the second level, Evan D. Brown literally got 87 before. And so it was just like, they had their chances. They definitely did. But it's still going to be Texas that is going to move on.
Kinda gotta go. Am I good to leave now?
So let me go and advance Texas on the bracket. We have Florida versus Texas now in the quarterfinals.
Huge.
And we'll be going up to Insane Demon now.
Is our next match still gonna be Hard Demons?
Nope, we are going
Oh,
up to
okay.
Insane Demons now.
Yep, you're
Alright.
playing Insane Demons in the quarterfinals.
All right. Thank you all for watching. That's it for the stream. One of the quicker streams, both matches ending on an early ending, so we didn't have to be here for too long. But usually
game, Kyle.
usually when it's quick,
Good
you think
game.
it'd be a blowout, but
Good
it was
game.
not. All right. Thank you all for watching.